I got a lot of cousins. I seriously got 40 or 50 cousins. I had to sit down and write them all down. I got 3 sisters. If any one of my cousins threatened to murder one of my sisters, we're not reconciling. It just doesn't happen.
It's a fucking I quit match. You bring in the Pope to bring this guy back to life so he can say I quit. Other than that, you better not stop this match.
Watching on my computer screen as Elias has Jeff Hardy in a headlock, and they're just sitting there. And I look past my computer screen where Russell Wilson's throwing touchdowns. I think, what the fuck am I watching this goddamn pay-per-view for?
His partner, who's on the other show, turns on him. They're not on the same brand.
Correct.
So, now what?
Sasha snatches the chair away from Bayley and throws it to the floor, and the cell lowers, and now Bayley doesn't have the chair. Within 2 minutes, there's kendo sticks and tables all over the place. So who gives a fuck about the chair?
Can't you just have a fucking match and let him work and do one creative thing, which is a finish that plays in the whole storyline? Well, the answer is no. So no, this was not a 5-star match. Yes, Sasha was great. Yes, Bayley was great. But it was overcomplicated and too long.
They have zero faith in anybody else on the roster. They're going to do Orton versus Drew till the end of the year. And if you're going to have Orton versus Drew to the end of the year, you got to do a title change to keep something happening.
Did Roman Reigns and Jey Uso need 30 minutes?
No.
No. Did Sasha and Bayley need 30 minutes?
No.
No. Did this main event need 30 minutes?
No.
They were all insufferably long, but everybody involved played their roles to perfection.
Frantic cuts and camera zoom, retribution, faction doomed, endless heat for heels and not a baby face in sight.
Vinny's a sports writing columnist, doesn't have time to watch Raw.
I'm always wondering who's watching WWE. I don't like the
Clearly someone else is in the house.
He's eating candy corn every day since he's born.
What's that?
What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this?
Huh?
Reigns versus Uso. This was only a give-up match.
Yes.
A give-up match, yes.
A give-up match.
Subhold on USO, trying to get Uso to to say, okay, Sasha and Bayley. That was the best match I have ever watched.
That was the best match you've ever seen?
I loved it.
Wow. Suffice to say, we have totally revamped the inside here. And I'm looking at my video right now, and aside from the fact that my hand just obscured the whole screen right there, because I got to learn how to do this, it looks like way better now than it looked this afternoon. And then you logged on. It fucking looks like you're doing this podcast on the surface of the sun. Holy shit, that's one fucking bright room you got right there. We just see this mic poking up, and it looks exceedingly lewd, I might add. Oh, God.
I told you.
Okay. That's actually 10 times worse.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Okay, now can you put on an outfit like Shotzi Blackheart was wearing? Because that would really make this whole thing
You know, I got one ready to go.
because we can't see you anyway, so...
Yeah. I'll throw a body stocking on. Why not? That works.
No, come on. It was better the other way. NXT audience highest since November 20th of last year, and that is with or without head-to-head competition. So, man, whatever it was, Halloween Havoc got people very, very interested in NXT. You know what this is, Vinny?
What's that, Brian?
It's the fucking G1. I hate to say it, you're one of the main eventers. You start with a bunch of losses in a row, and then all of a sudden you go on the big win streak. Filthy Tom is playing Yano. It's an easy week for everybody. Except he beat Rob.
Yeah.
It's inconceivable. And I'm, of course, in the lead. I'm the Okada of this fantasy football league.
Vic Joseph's costume is Waldo.
Yes.
From Where's Waldo?
Yes.
Wade Barrett's costume is his all-time favorite wrestling gimmick, Bad News Barrett. We have a Pat McAfee promo.
This guy's the greatest.
He had the best debut in history. Everyone agrees on it. Even the idiots in the internet wrestling community and the stooges in this building tonight.
Well, quite frankly, Vinny, that would be us as well.
And we haven't seen Pete Dunne on the show since like Mania weekend. He apparently has spent every hour since then doing cardio.
Dude, this segment was fantastic. Fantastic.
Grimes locks himself in another room and then realizes it's the bathroom. And there appears to be a young lady in the shower. You've never seen a man's mood change so fast. Well, Cameron Grimes says, feel a little grimy myself.
I was, quite frankly, baffled. Like, people hated this fucking much? Later, I found out what everyone was so furious about. And that was part 2.
Vic says, this match includes tables and ladders and laptops and fake arms. And I believe in the business they prefer the term predetermined arms.
It was a great match. I hate to see the human toll. I mean, dude, I saw a great match with Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez, and neither of them killed each other.
I enjoyed that one a lot more.
But, I mean, if you're going to give people a tables, ladders, and stairs match, this is what you're going to give them. And I thought it was great.
So this show wasn't live. They did a lot of crowd sweetening for the matches, but they also did a lot of crowd sweetening for this promo. It was way too much. It was way over the top. It was like a sitcom laugh track.
Yeah, it sucks. I have no idea why the bunny left and went with QT Marshall. I mean, it sounds like they must have had some sort of plan that for whatever reason they decided not to do or whatever. Whatever they were planning, I don't think this was it.
Is it just me, or was this atrocious?
I would not say atrocious. I would not say that it was good. By the way, turn the goddamn light on. I was going to do this for AEW anyway. Halloween Havoc is over.
Oh, God. Okay.
Now we're all blinded. I mean, you've got a town hall meeting, and it's two heels deciding if they're going to join forces so that they can ruin the company or whatever, or just destroy everybody. And, like, the first question's from a babyface who's asking about the financial. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? It was a little too wacky, but by the end, I thought this was fantastic.
Kenny finally catches him with one last knee strike, and he hits the one-winged angel. He gets the win. So it is, in fact, Omega versus Page in the pay-per-view. It took a while to get going, but the last half of this match just ruled.
Everybody expected Omega and Page in the finals, and unlike WWE, they did not swerve us and have Pentagon beat Kenny Omega and just do some goofy swerve. It's what you expected. It's what you want. It's going to be great. Loved it.
I was 100% certain that I was going to vote for NXT. I wavered momentarily, but the more I think about it, the more I realize I just liked NXT more. So I am still going to vote for NXT, but it's closer than I realized.
It is, in fact, okay to vote for NXT. I know some people think that I won't get my paycheck. NXT was over. I had zero, nada, zilch doubt in my mind I was going to vote for NXT tonight. There's a lot of stuff that I really liked on AEW. The main event was great. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm voting for NXT. Both shows were great.
Please give me more TV shows like this. That's all I ask.
Dude, more Wednesdays like this is what I want.